Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Ahmadah Farisha binti Muhammad Rizal and I will present about cooperative problem-based learning. So, what is cooperative problem-based learning? To face the challenge of 21st century, problem-based learning (PBL) is thought as one of the effective teaching and learning methodology. So, cooperative learning (CL) is identified to have the added element to develop group interfunctional learning. So, combining both CL and PBL result is an cooperative problem-based learning, or called CPBL. So, for our thesis claim, CPBL should be used in class by gaining from a consistent and guided learning condition. So, one of our main points is improving problem solving. So, first, remembering problem solving and higher cognitive process will be listed under the thought process, a part of cognitive development. So, second, studies have indicated that information must be put away in memory and related with subtleties previously to put away in memory, and that the student should take part in logical regression of substance. So generally, the pattern of review that happen is improve the psychological advancement of understudy.
And the third one is enhancing students' cognitive learning by performing cooperative problem-based learning. By performing cooperative problem-based learning, educators, such as lecturers and teachers and so on, will need a short amount of time to review their students' exams in terms of observation, establishing templates, and measurement samples. And likewise, less amount of time is needed to prepare for exams, because we don't have to refer that much to textbooks and other materials, other learning materials, because we tend to remember the information that we discussed, we analyzed, and we found out. And as we mentioned, in a research conducted in 2012, a student said that he doesn't have to struggle anymore and doesn't have to learn from textbooks. He simply needs to relate to peer teacher comments and to the information he obtained himself. So it means he needs less time to prepare actually for exam. And furthermore, it develops students' intellectuality. So in order to do this, they need to read a lot, to edit, to reread, to submit over and over again. So they understand more about the issue by doing so. And it also improves our long-lasting memories. And that's where intellectual development happens.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So my name is Nurul Ain Fatiha Abdul Hamid. So today I'm going to talk about cooperative problem-based learning, which we call it as CPBL. So the first main point is CPBL helps students to pay more attention in class. The quantity of students who center around in class is increased by cooperative learning, since conversation and discussion among students make them all aware of the lessons. For example, in group discussion, we will have a peer-to-peer teaching, as it will improve our understanding among us of the subject. Many authors claim that students' attention declines approximately from 10 to 15 minutes, which is the first quarter time of the lectures. McLeish discussed the work of Trenneman, who found that as the length of the lecture increased, the proportion of the material remembered by students decrease. This shows that students are not so much interested by having just traditional lectures, but they will need some activities for them to understand more. No matter how many positive impacts CPB has on learners, no, we cannot deny that certain obstacles are awaiting for them. So we have these problems alongside their solution. So the counter arguments is students who lack motivation can eventually turn out to be free riders. So free riders express their laziness by not putting any effort into a project until the due date is just around the corner, which is very stressful to other group members. I think most of us experience that kind of person. But no teaching method is totally guaranteed, because there will always be those who cause inconvenience no matter what method is used. But team leaders may play a role in improving team spirit that will bring out the best of them to complete the task. CPBL may not be educationally useful for some students, but it certainly has a great impact in terms of communication skills and how to get used to work in group. So, to accomplish our goal in building an educated intelligence, a few changes should be made for sure, based on our solution just now. CPBL is without a doubt is a promising learning method, but lecturers who are responsible for education and monitoring students should take this method into consideration, so we can guarantee the presence of the next age of thinkers.
That's all. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.